throughout the world, and the reality and the truth that the Queen of Universum Magnum and the Queen of the global earth is deeply rooted in the supreme guardianship of our Lemurian kingdom and spirituality. Queen Helen Abdurrahman. The question is, why is it relevant for the media propagation worldwide to know about our supreme guardianship of our Lemurian kingdom and spirituality? First, what is Lemuria or Mu? Lemuria is the first large continent of the Pacific. The Philippines originally was called Maharlika. The Philippines is a segment of the large continent that broke away from its land mass during many planetary changes, while the rest of the continent sank into the ocean, and other land mass was separated and drifted away millions of years ago. Let me tell you first that I am not a historian. I am a queen of the universe, Queen Helen Abdurrahman of Maharlika, Kingdom of God, Lupasug Empire, and the Queen of the global earth. Guided by spiritual knowledge I hold about Lemuria, I am here mainly to focus on Maharlika itself and no other, Maharlika being the center of ancient Lemuria. You're welcome to do your own research about Lemuria if you wish. But at this moment, as a descendant of Lemuria, I'd like to speak about the great importance of the land where I was born, Maharlika, known as the Philippines, and its vital contribution to our world. Let me sum it up and break it down for easy digestion. In the ancient times, stories have been passed down from generations to generation by word of mouth about our enchanted land during the conquering of Maharlika. Our well-kept information about our ancestors and legacy were buried in time, lost and forgotten, burnt and mishandled, yet kept secret by our original land keepers. This hidden secret has been kept by our sacred land keepers because exploitation and destruction has been done to the land and its people, and it is to protect our heritage. But nevertheless, the greatness of our ancestry never failed to guide us. To this day, through our DNA connection to our divine cosmic heritage, we stand as the forefront conduit. We, the descendants of Lemuria, are the keeper of Earth's greatest assets and have been blessed by the universe as the container of physical wealth and spiritual wealth. We are here to be the protector of these sacred assets for proper redistribution in our world. Our cosmic legacy, Lemuria, in its pure form, was once a high-frequency central station of galactic star seeds, beings who possess great love for the prime source of creator of the universe, encoded with love, light, purpose, and magic. As the galactic in origin, we know limits. We are multi-dimensional beings with cosmic order and rules of divine nature to follow. We came to planet Earth to be the guardian and caretakers of this beautiful blue planet. We also know that being the central station of this galaxy, our ancestors knew of the cosmic drama that assisting and supporting this global shift. It is time for the quantum system through the quintal systems to be launched. The quantum system could not exist without the quintal system. It is interconnected. Let me further explain what does it mean for the quantum system to work with the quintal system. The quintal system is the backup, the gold, diamonds, the sovereignty, and all of these heritage assets. And the quantum is the system that operates for the system to go through. As I said, they are back to back. The quantum is the male and the quintal is the female. This is a Lemurian spiritual transformation of our third dimension realm to an ascending realm. Maharlika, known as the Philippines, is the key holder of the original assets. It was originally distributed to the world. This distribution of assets was sabotaged by the dark rulers who thought they would be the eternal rulers and could contaminate the entire planet Earth and the universe with their dark agenda. Time is changing, and now an inevitable power shift. That's why it's called quantum leap, and is taking place. That is from darkness to light. Why is Maharlika the practical main key holder of these physical divine assets? Who holds this key? The keeper and we would play this into existence. This brings us thousands of years of repeated cycles of cosmic timelines. The Earth's portal was broken open, the experience of Reed's world. The Lemurians were pure-hearted beings, but the ones that came next after Lemurians have warlike tendencies to conquer. These are the dark beings. As a result, the ages of darkness would exist and manifest as third dimension as we know. We would be reborn again and again to learn about life on earth, dark, light, death, and spirituality. And in the reincarnation process, it was tampered to cause severe suffering to feed the dark beings, known as the Luz. And a time would come when we are to bring forth a great change, and those of the light, called light warriors, would eventually find themselves wanting to go back home to their divine place, to be separated from the hold of dark makers. In this time, a cycle of the dark ages, known as Kali Yuga in Sanskrit, is ending, and the age of light and truth, known as Satya Yuga, is upon us. Truth must be told, and this is the time. This is also known as the Aquarian Age. On my birthday last year, I declared that this is the time of the Golden Age, the great era of light and truth, where spiritual and physical abundance is possible, not just for the few, but worldwide. Through the dedicated innovators and high thinkers of spiritual Lemurian knowledge bestowed upon us, we are to bring forth long-lasting peace and abundance on earth. Let's talk about quantum and quintal system. This timeline has arrived, and the switching of hands from darkness to light is now. With the guidance of our Supreme Lemurian cosmic connection to the divine, we are here to remind you and declare our position as the cosmic royal family of the divine, endowed with discerning abilities to take our roles and initiate our Lemurian mission. Our cosmic creator leads us. The keeper of supreme Lemurian knowledge holds the secret knowledge. In the practical sense to the world, our planet Earth's natural central of gold, diamonds, gas, deuterium, and abundant natural resources are located where I was born, in Maharlika, the Philippines, and in the enchanted kingdom of Ligwasan Mars, also known as Lemuria. Mother Earth herself creates this bountiful wealth for the highest good of humanity under our Lemurian ancestral guidance. I was handed this key. Today I come to you to work with me on behalf of the divine Lemurian light, where a new ruler or benevolent and sovereign governance is possible and ascending. It's time for Maharlika of Lemuria to be recognized as the source of the divine assets. Your future dreams are rest assured and to be awakened, as we the Lemurians hold the sacred container and key to elevate humanity to its finest. Lemurian victory to the light is already achieved from the galactic realm to this 3D realm and beyond. And so it is. And I thank you for taking the time to be with me on this day. And I have to say happy birthday to our beloved King Raja Muhammad Gamar Mamay Hassan Abdul Rajak Sharif Al Sultan Gamar bin Abdul Ghaffar, the King of Southeast Asia, the sovereign commanding general of the NATO Lupasug Empire. It is now in the south. The command is now in the south. And this is with the Queen of the Lupasug Empire. Lastly, I would like to end this by sharing a beautiful saying, which was introduced to me by my dear friend, that as ascended yogi master from India who has passed away said, "The future is brighter than you could ever imagine." Sri Sri Ananda Murtiji. So therefore, my dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, our time has come. This is the moment of today, June 14, 2024, marked by the revelation that a new leader is installed and proclaimed. All of those, the new government of the Federal Republic of the Philippine Islands, from the president down to the barangay captains, it is now being rectified through the peace and prosperity, through our own divine intervention, the peace and prosperity against poverty and oppression. Papo, go forward. And we have also the Papo, that all the policemen are liable. All their crimes are exposed, because in the long run, they are no use. So the Union of Royal Philippines against police suppression is installed. I always reversed the time that they have abused and misused this power. So the highest bureau of the world now, wherein I was able to install the sovereign commanding-in-chief, is the Millennium MA63 Rehabilitation Action Bureau, wherein the chief, all the key leaders are acting behind the curtains and yet greatly achieve what I have in mind, the implementation of divine justice. You yourself must know this. Military, government officials, Malacanang people, from president down to the barangay captain, go down and do what is necessary, or else it will cost your own life. Defiance to the royalty, defiance to the rule of law, defiance to the law of the sovereignty and ownership. God is still the owner of this global earth. Allah is still the owner of your soul, and that is the supreme creator. I thank each and every one of you who listens to me, and I thank all those people who sacrifice with me day and night without counting the pain of being mocked, of being humiliated, of being put down and outcast because of your loyalty to me and the Raja. Woe to them! My time has come. Justice is served, and justice rules, because as I have said, I have lived my life to the fullest by serving humanity. And I will always say that God Allah is my armor, truth is my banner, and justice is my passage to achieve the goal. You die, or I shall die. It is now between you and me, but I will live because I am called to do my destiny. You die because you have failed in implementing what is mandated to you to put peace and harmony through divine justice. Maraming salamat. I really thank God for this enlightenment, for this wisdom to share to you. And Lemuria, we are all from this sacred lineage that you can be one with me. Our Creator is happy about, because the time has come. Our time, our rule. This is Queen Helen of Durajak from Lemuria, Lupasug Empire. Masalam.